and welcome, random community, back to Trails to Azure. This is Chapter 3, Part 1, Day 1. I usually like to break it up per day because it's easier that way. So I have a few things to, kick off before we start. There's the events for bonding points or whatever. I think it's for bonding points or it's just for a fun backstory. Either way, we're doing it. I did get a bunch of furniture, so I'm just going to run through all the doors really fast. That way, if it triggers something, I'm here with you. If not, then I'll just kick off to the next event. Here's Randy's. Not too shabby. Okay, I didn't complete it. Damn. Okay. I know I have stuff for Kie. There you go. Still alright. Okay, take a break from so. I got Ellie's. All of Ellie's. To curse check out the CPD, respect and rest. May I come in, Ellie? Lloyd, yes you may. Is it time for us to leave soon? Just about. HQ did anything else in particular from us today? Everyone's still getting ready though, so don't feel like you have to rush. Oh, so you had some new decor to your room. All kind of happened on its own, really. We try to cut down on clutter by taking my old books and such with me on my trips home too. Still, this is way more put together than my place. Sure, you may have more stuff, but it perfectly complements your room. I think it's so funny because we buy this stuff, but it's them supposed to be getting it. Whatever. Oh hey, is that a music box? Yes, it is. It's a Revolt Company brand antique I found at a Melter shop. The tune it plays brought up so many old memories I purchased right then and there. Would you like to listen for a bit? Sure, I can't say I'm not curious. It's such a nice soothing tone. Doesn't it? The Revolt Company is better known as an Arbonia-based instrument manufacturer, but their music boxes are quite popular as well. I used to know a much smaller one that played the exact same song when I was a little girl. I brought it with me while I was studying abroad, only to end up losing it. I see. It had been a memento for my parents. I've given up on replacing it since there's no longer production, so I was practically beside myself when I found out Melda had one in stock. I can only imagine. You really know what you might find in there, huh? So discovered. Now then, shall we leave, Lloyd? Sounds good. I always thought there'd be more to this, but there's really not. There you go. Okay, I got Noelle's. Think just about does it. Take a minute, Noelle. Lloyd, come in. Is it time to go? Just about. HQ, anything else particular? Says I'm not in a rush. What were you writing over there? Official paperwork? Oh yeah, just one of my duties as a temporary transfer. Assistant Commander Bales a report each week. Well, keep up the good work. Wow, seems your room isn't so bare bones anymore, huh? Got a bike here now, and is that a pair of racing flags on the wall? Oh, you recognize them? Sure, I did live in Calvary for 2 years. I think about it, I saw a lot more motorcycles. I'm just saying words now. I saw a lot more bicycles there than I do here. As for the flags, they have... I cannot speak apparently, excuse me. As for the flags, they have Orwell car races over there too, don't they? I need to slow down also. There's so many things. I gotta look at you guys. I'm working through it. Yeah, exactly. My late father especially fond of those, actually. Back when I was a kid, he bought us some train tickets and he took me on a trip to see a race. He was always busy with the CGF, so we only ever went that one time. I see. So is the reason why you love cars so much? I'm not obvious, huh? Love to watch another race next time I get vacation off work. Don't tell him that'll be, though, if ever. Hear you there. I get the same sense you better to be behind the wheel, instead of in the stands. Change the subject a bit. If there are any bicycle models you'd recommend, I'd love to hear about them sometime. Oh. Back when I lived in Calvert, I had this friend who was something of a biker. It definitely stoked some interest in me. Thinking we could go for a ride together one of these days off. What do you say? That sounds great. Bikes do a lot more than get you from point A to point B. They're good for workout, handy in a pinch, and was really fun to ride. Bring a catalog from my house next time. Thanks, I appreciate it. Aww. Okay, there's an event for Kie, so I'm hoping if I do this and trigger it, then I have furniture for her. Oh, hey guys! Is everything okay, Kie? You haven't been the same since you visited Shizuki yesterday. I'll be okay. Yeah, Lloyd, is it gonna be hard to fix Shizuku's eyes? Well, probably if I had to guess. Doesn't sound like the surgery is a complete failure, but she still has a long way to go. I see. Hey, Nakido, no, it's hard, but you can't let it get you down forever, right? The last thing Shizuku wants is for you to be all in the dumps because of her. Randy's got a point, Kie. Shizuku needs you now more than ever. Your encouragement and friendship are the best medicine she could ask for. Yeah, you guys are right. I should cheer her up the next time I see her. That's what best friends do for each other. Thanks, guys. I feel a little better now. Yeah, promise I'll play with them, so I should get going. Oh, sure. Just be careful out there. Do you think she'll be okay? I sure hope so. At the very least, she perked up almost instantly just now. No time to mull it over, though. Let's get going. Okay, so you're not gonna let me give my furniture to Kie? Understandable. Okay, well, I got those two down, so now I have to go see Ilya and Arconceal. There you go. What did you have here, Ilya? Oh, it was my favorite little guy and his merry band of friends. Guessing you're here to give us some encouraging words before the revival debut? Something like that. We're looking in how slowly Mixio's rehearsal is going. You know what? I can get a great view up here from it without even noticing. It's good to see that they don't need me there to give it their all. I was wondering myself when I first joined the troupe. Guess even you were a rookie at some point. Kinda hard to imagine though, huh? Feel free to tell us all about it when we got the time. It's not that I mind, but I don't want to bore you kids to tears. We promise you won't. We'd love to hear your story. I remember all the papers mentioning how high expectations were for your first performance. So, you had captivated the city, even before debuting. If I may ask, what was it that made you pursue a career on the stage in the first place? Good question. Say also I want to watch Arconceal back in my childhood. I'll get it. It's gonna be just like them, is that it? No, not exactly. It's true the productions are impressive even then, with their talented cast and elaborate sets. And then every show, I always felt something was missing, and I just couldn't accept it. What do you mean? Everyone in the mothers were going about how amazing Arconceal was. I was afraid there might be something wrong with me to think otherwise. There I was, tiny baby Ellie thinking, come on, I could do better than that. Can you imagine? She wanted her like me thinking she could outshine Arconceal if she was just given a chance. Wow, so you're just as passionate even when you're little. An attitude like that can hardly see all the friends you made when you finally landed a spot in the troupe. I won't deny it. I was a talentless, inexperienced amateur dancing on the toes of the real pros. But in my heart, I believed I could be the one to raise the bar. I told myself to let my performance do the talking, then eventually I earned the respect and won them over. Which made you who you are today. Maybe. You guys know by now I'm a perfectionist. The catch is, I don't believe Arconceal's ever put on a perfect show. That's why I went out in mine 2 diamonds in the rough, Rixie and Sully. With the two of them at my side, we were oh so close to being the ultimate show I've dreamed of. Wow, Elia, you're the most ambitious person I've ever met. They say hard work beats talent every time. But in your case, Elia, both of them are playing spades. There really is no one like you. Couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, please. You have to flatter me of a boring story like mine. When you guys finally have a night off, you should come see us put on a revival performance. Rixie and Sully are going to set the stage on fire with yours truly. It's going to be our greatest production yet. Of course, count us in. Look forward to seeing you on the show of your dreams, Elia. Aww. Actually, funny enough, when I was a kid, I actually really wanted to be part of Cirque du Soleil, because that's kind of like, they have a similar thing. I love Cirque du Soleil. I love seeing their shows, but I don't think my body can take that, just because of the health issues I kind of have, so. Okay, so I have to go just to wherever, so I'm just going to swap to the monsters, but yeah, fun fact. Okay, I'm stupid, and I was trying to look for the thing on East Crossbell Highway because it said East Crossbell Highway, but then it said past the Bell House, but it means in the Bell House. Anyways, I got here. This is not the St. Ursula one, but we're here. This is the Bell House I showed you guys some time ago. So, a creepy monster. Because Eagles we're totally screwed. Probably have to vacate the second that happens. Now that we better wait for the CGF to come in here. Oh no, is that you, Lloyd? Long time to see, Certain. Heard the giant cryptid spot around here. Could you say that's a fan if I've ever heard one? Yes, that cryptid or whatever it is suddenly appeared from the deep in the marsh yesterday evening. How does the CGF to come take care of it? No updates on that yet. This has this here to do with it, Lloyd. We are. The CGF transferred the request to us. Could you start by telling us the detailed situation, please? Sure, so like I said, all started yesterday evening. We were just going about our business when suddenly we got spooked by the strangest animal cry we'd ever heard. The suspicious shadow moving deep within the part of the marsh that we'd always been sealed off. So we said, go check it out. That's when we spotted the cryptid. After that, we immediately made a report to the CGF. Thought about clearing out from the place, but the thing just stayed back there. Didn't seem like that was going to change either. Just see if we take turns monitoring the situation since last night. Wise decision? Nothing particular happened while you were watching it. Not that I know of. Actually, there's one thing. We could tell it was hostile approaching from afar, but, well, how about this? I feel like the reason it hasn't crept out of the ballhouse is because it can't, like it's immobile. Obviously, can't confirm that. I see. So A, it came out of nowhere. B, can't leave the general area. Plus, it had to do with a lot of spatial distortion stuff. I'd be surprised. I guess I'd like to head out and investigate right away. Is that okay with you, Certain? By investigate, you really mean exterminate. Then go ahead, be my guest. Here, unlock the gate. Thanks, bro. Alright, here we go. Good, now it's up to you. Thanks, we'll take care of this. Okay. This is pretty. I haven't walked through this yet. Oh my god. There's a cryptid. Actually, I think I want Ellie, not Noelle. Well, if I wasn't lying, there's one big mamma jamma. Says any special distortion to get taught? Yes, time, space, and rush, all 3 higher elements are present here. But I can't quite pinpoint the cause. It's troubling. So, what's the plan? Suggest we can't make clear these things are dangerous. For investigation, we make sure we're fully prepared. After that. Okay. Let me switch out for Ellie really fast. Sorry, Noelle, I love you. You're my bestie. But I gotta get the real SSS on the case, you know? Alright, let's get it. That was intense, actually. That was getting nervous. At one point, he got everyone down to like 50, like fucking 100 health. One person died, but I ulted with Ellie, so it was fine. Good thing I switched that bitch in. Whew, we be toast. Anyways, it was really strong. Yes, the way it vanished or was defeated is almost eerie. Is a special distortion disappearing to you? No, I can still sense three higher elements at work. You're kidding me. What the heck is causing it? Not the cryptid itself, evidently. I sure knows our best guess. So something we can do is hope we get lucky to defeat the other one. It's just gonna come back. Blue spikelets are blooming on the grass here. Sounds real. There's something odd about the pale glow they got, though. I think it has something to do with, like, the moss that's, like, in the cage. What the? When did this happen? Fezzy blocked off, didn't it? Someone must have tore it open. I don't think it was just a coincidence. I think one of the cryptids therefore must be beyond here, right? Is that a special distortion to you? Not for the time being, though it's still too early to be certain. However, Jason's not presence, just beyond here. Could that be it? Only way to find out. Let's head and investigate. Okay, if you could get the fuck out of my way, that would be great. Wow, this is so pretty. Quartz fragment. Hell yeah. The quartz fragments are for uncovering the stuff that was in the archives from Yokim. Ah, there it is. Oh, it's kind of cool. Kind of given like a dinosaur. I can't plesiosaurus vibe. Tio, can you sense a special distortion now? Yes, the elements are present here as well. Just as before, it's not able to determine the cause of it. Here we go again. Judging my last time, the cryptid itself isn't the source. Lloyd, should we prepare to engage in comment? Yeah, proceed with caution. Okay. We good, we good. That wasn't that bad. It was just slow. It was just spamming silver magic. Tito's? That one's just as strong as last? Yes, I'm just being exactly the same way. Let me guess, special source doesn't let up either. You guessed correctly. But I can say with more comments that both senses do indeed have a specific cause. Specific cause? Do you have any idea what it could be? Fortunately, my senses have been affected by distortion, so I haven't been able to put my finger on it. Feeling perhaps we may have a better chance of locating the source. Do we really? Let's give a shot in front of lead if we investigate the area. If there's something causing these distortions, we're gonna find out what. Roger that. Alright, let's bust out these fine-tooth combs and get to searching. Is it this? That's crazy. Look at all this flowering grass. We saw the same kind blooming on the path behind the boathouse, too. Yep, these are identical, no doubt about it. They're absolutely beautiful. I don't think I recognize them, though. I wonder what they're called. It's time in the dark, but is this it? I'll give it a shot. Wait. It doesn't tell me what to do. It doesn't say. Okay, guys, well, we're just gonna pick the bluegrass then. Lloyd, let's try this energy flower picking, are we? Well, usually I wouldn't want to turn this, but... The hell? How? Ugh. What was that? Is this if the air itself started some rumbling? Can't see you. What's the visualization now? Presence, higher elements, has completely vanished. No longer sense any anomalous properties in the area. Guess I was right. Wait just a second. Are you telling those blue plants were causing all this? It's hard to say, it's hard to deny after what I just witnessed. Still, it's insane that such a tiny little thing could hold that much power. More like unbelievable. Do I even know what they're called? I don't. I also don't detect anything out of the ordinary about them anymore. Perhaps we should have an expert in the field look at them. It's a good idea. Where, though? This one might be under the scope of what the doctors in medical college do. For now, we should safely store them away so that we don't lose them. Then we can have them ready to be inspected in case we find someone qualified. Yeah, let's do that. Wazy, something on your mind? It's nothing urgent, but just thought I heard something like this a long time ago. Vaguely recalled there being a mention of mysterious Azure flora. Trails to Azure. I'm so slow. I'm so slow. To be fair, he did just line it out. Anyways, okay. Azure's blue. At least, right? It's. I know this is Japanese, but it's not. Is it in more than one language? It's Spanish, right? In the Church's testaments. Really? What are you serious? Like I said, it was a long time ago, and I was always on the skim when reading. You've been in Arteria, Ellie. Does it sound familiar to you? Well, I couldn't call myself an expert when it comes to testaments. Now you mention it, I do recall reading something along these lines. The legend about Azure flora imbued with inexplicable powers. Doesn't that sound like what we just witnessed? In that case, perhaps the first one we should be looking to consult is affiliated with the church. Reese! I was thinking the same. I should ask Sister Marva or Sister Reese about it. Definitely Reese. That should work. I'm sure you don't be sufficiently knowledgeable. And we're all set. Next up, Crossbow Cathedral. Okay, should I not go back to the boathouse, though, and yoink that shit? I want to go back to the boathouse and see if it lets me yoink that. Because it seems too dangerous to just be lying around like that. Oh, can I think of it? We should play these plans too. What do you say? Let's not. We only know cemetery, so just leave and see how it goes. Good thing it's a control group of sorts. Good idea. If we pick them, they lose whatever power they have. Yes, we have no other choice but cause another country to appear. Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to. Nothing we can't handle. Until it is something we can't handle. I mean, I guess we got all these allies, so, you know, the power, teamwork, and all that. I had to go to the cemetery, too, to go get a book, but... Evening really crept up us one day. Still information gathered, but I still have to submit a written report by the end of the night. That'd be a good deal. Hopefully we'll be able to track some more clues down while we're here. Our best leads at the moment are Reese and Sister Marvel. Should I go ahead and consult them? Let's head to the school classroom first. Good evening, SSS. Oh, okay. His voice is so, like, sinister sounding. I never really listened to their voices that much, but damn. Well, Mr. Grimwood. Good evening to you, too. I heard they've been keeping rather busy lately. Really? How so? Oh, well, you see, the mayor requested my services in drafting a preliminary constitution for Crestballs and Infinite Nation. What? A constitution as in separate for autonomous state? That's what happens when you're independent. You have to have your own things. Constitutions are basic outlines of fundamental principles used to provide a legal basis for the creation of a political entity. They establish the precedents and structures under which a governing body will operate. They include sovereignty free from external interference. Crestball is to become independent. Drafting it to become independent. Drafting a constitution will be an indispensable part of the process. Not gonna lie, some of that went over my head. Okay, most of it. Hardly surprising. Maybe why a specialist like Mr. Goodwood was called in. Ah, the mayor listened to me with such enthusiasm. Couldn't bring myself to turn him down. And, to be perfectly honest, I suppose on a personal level. Bringing it to reality would be no simple task, but I'd like to assist in whatever way I can. Oh, I never knew you felt so strongly. I assume that means you're here to petition Adidas for an extra bit of divine favor? Something like that. I'm an impasse in my work, so I thought I'd come home and offer a prayer would be a nice change of pace. It's only human for a man to turn to the goddess in times of adversity. I'm with you there, big guy. Better than you a few times myself at Barca. Wish you good luck with your work, Mr. Grimwood. Feeling is mutual, my friends. Seeing at work is getting to be quite late. Are you here on duty? Yes, that's right. We just have a few quick questions to ask at the cathedral. Dauntless as ever, I see. I suppose we all have a lot on our plates. If there's anything you need, feel free to stop by my office. My door is always open to you. Thanks as always, Mr. Grimwood. Be careful on your way home. That was cute. Seems overworked. Indeed, drafting a constitution likely takes more than effort than we can even imagine. Cross's future hinges on the words he writes. The Empire and Republic will scour for even the most trivial reason to declare it invalid. Yikes. He may not have any cryptic to do. Let's make his work any less taxing. No, shouldn't we be making our way to the classroom? Point taken, let's go. Okay, 1 second, I gotta go over here. So, okay, just in a class moment. Yes, evidently, KA is in attendance today. May I help? Yeah, Chaparrota. Good evening. He's a voice. Remember quickly that he's using across the place. Has she smelled, I presume? That's right. I'm a consultant about a plant we found today. A plant, you say? That medicinal herb, perhaps? No, not exactly. They might be for doing the testaments. Is it so? In that case, I'd be willing to offer you my expertise in her stead. I'm rather well versed in herbalism as well as general botany. Oh, that's right. You helped us with the lupinus grass requested this year. Decision to you. However, you wish to speak to me about this further. Where's Reese? Well, that happened. It's hard to hold my breath or Tony's around. I did offer. Why not take him up on it? Far's Archbishop Wald SSS. We enter. Now state your business. You claim to have discovered plants spoken of in the testaments? Well, we haven't actually been able to confirm just yet. Maybe it'd be best if we start from the beginning. Blah. One hand mysterious creatures. Only a discrepancy in the fabric of space and time itself. Yes, and these creatures are from the ones that previously appeared in Stargaze's Tower and the Moon Temple. Or I almost forgot. What they mentioned, consulting with the church after a joint investigation. Flying grass, do you have a symbol with you right now? Yes, we do. They're not glowing like they were before we picked them, but here you are. It can't be. Does it mean what I think it does? You know what they're after all? No. Besides, I had the slightest idea. What? The hell? Stop holding on us! Action just now tells us otherwise. Very judgment is mistaken. So I invite you to my office, thus I do not insist that you leave. I mean, I realize this, but I'm a very busy man. You have to be kidding. So I should not bother asking Sister Marvel either. How would you want before I don't show you this neither she were familiar with them that present a problem in and of itself. Hold on a second. When you're talking to plus you definitely know what they are. Think whatever you will. My previous answer still stands. You see Commander Bells to my door. If you're so pleased. You could send Commander. It wouldn't change a thing. We should go, Lloyd. I don't think we're going to get any more out of him. You're right. Your time, Bishop. Pray you won't hold this against me. Fuck you. Sleazy bitch. What's his problem? All my shots out we were covering fleas. He didn't even try to help us. Randy didn't seem well concerned about hiding his intentions at that. It almost seemed as though he felt he was doing us a favor somehow. Maybe something the church considers taboo, so much that even Sister Marvel wouldn't know anything about it. But doesn't all this talk of secrecy just make you want to know that much more? It's not as if they can stop us from reading testaments front to back ourselves. So that's not the question, but who knows how long that could take? Said them before, yes, but that was so long ago, I couldn't even say which verse or what book to start from. I thought you'll find the details you're hoping for in the traditional canon. Reese? Yep. You're... Reese! Shh, keep your voices down. Come meet me in the front of the personage. Try not to arouse any suspicions leaving the cathedral. What should we do? Well, Reese is tied to the grounds with her. I think she's our best bet. Let's go hear what she has to say. Yes, I agree. Where am I going? She said the personage? I don't know what that is. Oh. Follow me, please. Prefer if the other students. Yes. Right. Pardon us. Did we get our sample back, or... Okay, cool. Now I understand. It doesn't surprise me that the Archbishop refused to divulge anything to you. Huh? You know something about it, Reese? Yes, about the particular plant you picked. I believe it's the same one written about in the church testaments. Or rather, I should say its unofficial testaments. The Apocrypha. Apocrypha? By unofficial, you mean the testaments are recognized by the Septuagint Church? Yes, that's correct. Even within the church itself, few are permitted to ever lay eyes upon them. However, exception is granted to the Growls Writer. That is to say, you're allowed to read the Apocrypha. It's a necessity, given how many artifacts are outlined within the pages of those testaments. Now I get it. And you're saying this blue plant is also written about in the Apocrypha? I am sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Yes, a particular Azure flower is mentioned in the Book of the Ladder. It blooms in locations above city domains and is said to be an omen of things to come, be they for weal or woe. They call it Plamora grass. The name! Isn't that... one written from the cult's records? I mean, using Genosis. That's correct. Because one we heard the last set stuff. It's all come full circle. So that's what they were using? Many of the mysteries left behind the cult have remained inscrutable, even to the church. There's also Archbishop Wald to contend with. He's installing us for investigating the traces left behind by Joachim Gwenter. Wait, there's something else I don't understand. Sporograss is like key ingredient in Gnosis. What is it doing blooming on a crystal right now? What does it mean? That's a good question. The fact even corresponds to the cryptid's emergence is also cause for concern. A plant that blooms atop septium veins, not to mention one known simultaneously as good and bad omen. Yeah, I'm not liking the way these pieces are falling into place. That's what it means. This isn't something we can handle on our own. Let's turn this to test now and give the chief our report. Reese, would you mind if we relayed what you told us to the guild and CGF? Well, I suppose not, as long as you refrain from mentioning me by name. Still trying to avoid the watchfire as the Archbishop, are you? Naturally, wouldn't do anything to compromise you, Reese. Then, I have no objections. I'm going to get in touch with the Growls Writer before beginning my investigation. Would you be willing to exchange information for me? Maybe the rest makes progress? I have no problem at all. Thank you for your help. Damn. President said you have embraced the guild without open outlook. Enjoying late dinner with the chief and Kie, they succumbed to exhaustion, went back for a good night's sleep. Wald. That's not Simon. Never felt better. Oh, he took Genosis. With this, I'll crush him. Crush him, he's nothing but dust. What took you, huh? Yeah. I'm gonna tell you what. Wald. One condition. We on these mine, we got it. Wald, you didn't have to do that, man. Come on, bro. Really? What is he gonna grab? I see. So let's put more gas and stuff main ingredient for that drug, huh? That's the case. The department's gonna overlook it growing across the state. We're planning to continue an investigation like the guild, but there's some other matter you feel warrants attention. You put it like that? I think it's job best left to the other divisions. The referendum is getting close, and there's bound to be a lot of unrest in the city. Put your focus there. Party right now is to quell the anxieties where things get out of hand. That's a very good point. So in other words, crisis management. In that case, what do we do regarding today's plans? Already finished our part of the cryptid search yesterday. Well, if we got the time, we could always go to the village, give the price a hand anyway. What's the matter? Something on your mind? I was just thinking, why don't we try paying the Rosenberg studio visit? Oh, place is so ties to society. Oh yeah, totally forgot. I'm not visiting such a city without a warrant, of course. If you recall, the old man living here told us something the last time we visited. You have to visit other things to speak about. Maybe there's no reason to. At least hear what you have to say, if only out of respect for Ren. Maybe with stopping by to see him. Though doing so comes with its fair share of risks. Maybe so, but I, for one, would like some insight on that mysterious boy's objectives. For all we know, he could be taking shelter at the very studio. I think we should go too. Think of the circumstances. There's no telling what the major powers might do at the moment's notice. Can't afford to lose some shady criminal organization to its own devices on top of it all. That's a fair assessment. Should make the studio our first priority then. Let's get a feel for the situation. Depending on where things go, we ain't needing a search warrant after all. Guess we'll just have to see. Alright, now for round table talk. Let's head out. Hey guys! I mean you're leaving for work now. Yeah, that was the plan. You're going to the library today, Kie. Yeah, I want to find a book and brown for Shizuku. Gonna buy groceries on my way home. Is there anything you want for dinner? Shopping for groceries? Will you be okay on your own, Kie? You know, you've been handling all the cooking lately, but even so. It's fine. Buy groceries from almost dad and ask her all the time. And we're friends with Legion's Foods Lady at times too. Wow, really? Well, I'm surprised this is keto we're talking about. Well, in that case, want to go for some hot pot today. Can't think of a better cure for this chilly weather. Oh, that's a good idea. It's like a team building exercise, but with food. Hot pot, So that means I'll be eating Eastern style tonight. Can you handle that, Kie? I think I can manage. I'll make the broth from scratch, so I'm gonna go to the stalls on East Street. Well, look at our head chef here. Have yet to even leave, and already I look forward to coming home. Thank you, Kie. I'll try our hardest to make it back on time. Got it! Okay, check out support requests. Nothing really happened in that, so I think I'm gonna, I'm fucking gonna confirm it, chill. Looks like we have a few new ones. What's the plan? Work our way through them after we're done at the doll studio? That's a good idea. We don't know what happened when we get there. Maybe we should take care of as many of the other requests as we can beforehand. You're right, that visit could end with us conducting a search and seizure for all we know. Okay, let's make our way to the mountain pass after taking out these requests. We're gonna find time to respond to Misha Wonderlands, or still help me. Apparently there's 4 days, so I'm gonna do 1 and 2 together, and then 3 and 4, unless 3 and 4 are way too long. So, I'll meet you at Rosenberg, I guess. Okay, since it is a new day, we have to go do some story events. That's what we're gonna call them, story events, because that's how my guide says them, as events. Sorry, my camera's so far up. I got a back tattoo, so I have to wear like a really loose thing, and I just need everything to stay out of it. So I feel like I'm like slinky. Also, I'm sitting weird because it's like the top of my back, so I can't like lay back on it that well. Anyways, I need to look at you guys and stop looking at my recording. Anyway, so there's looking for Kie in the library. She upstairs on the right like she was last time? There she is. Oh, hey guys! Can some read on Kie? Sham, I'm looking for something cheer Suzuka up on my next visit. Still deciding what book to bring though. This one's pretty interesting so far. So far? But wait, that's more from the Braille corner, isn't it? Kie, can you read Braille? Yeah, is that a big deal? A big deal? Someone help me out, because I don't even know where to begin with this one. They teach you that in Sunday school. Yep, picked up by hanging out with Shizuku. You know that Market in the Witch of the Deep Forest has a Braille version too? They made it a lot easier to pick up. I get that reading a book here from both would help, but still. Candy comprehension skills are hardly out of the ordinary for our Kie. Like I said, I think her whole like thing is that she can absorb anything she does, so I'm guessing that maybe like I think I said that before, but I'm guessing that that might have something to do with like why they want her, is because she could probably pick up anything instantly, so if she was like some crazy magic or whatever, then that's probably it. I know, apparently Dudley's in here. You know, Dudley and all that. So, what's he doing? No, she's ordered. Thank you, Hanson. My good man, I'd like to try if I... What do you think you're doing here, SS? Oh, well, I'm gonna ask you the same thing. Whew, those kicks look pretty costly. You special ordered shoes. What brand are they from? I think you're not to let me in with those logo-chasing imbeciles. These are custom made. Wow, you're a tough customer to please. You get your loafers made to order? I just buy whatever's affordable. Exactly what nonsense are you trying to squeak out, Bannings? Huh? You sound as though you're suggesting that handmade artisanal leather shoes are frivolous. Well, that's where you're wrong, Junior. I never said that. Leather shoes are more complex and profound than a rookie like you could ever comprehend. The more you wear them, the more they conform the shape of your feet, the deeper the rich texture becomes. Only a fool implies that harmony and bliss can be remotely attained via bargain bin footwear. This feels needlessly over-dramatized. Never seen Dr. Dudley so passionate anything outside of work. I apologize for the tangent. To the original topic ahead, I'm here on a well-deserved break. I'd like to enjoy it before I have to get my next engagement, so make yourself scarce. Okay. Okay, Dudley, so he loves shoes. We get it. Okay. Hi, Cecile. Good morning, SSS. Her eyes were open in that. Well, hello, Lloyd. What brings you here? Do you want to finish a visit? Yes, we did. I'm doing though. Are we? Oh, no, not at all. Just gonna tell Michael sent a letter from Le Mans State. He's gonna ask if she wanted me to read it. Did you say Michael? It's not the boy Dr. Silent operated on. Her eyes were open there for a second. Was it supposed to be like that? Yes, he was also staying on this floor, so he must be getting good friends. No, look! Wait. Did her eyes always open before and I didn't notice it? I can't tell if I'm going crazy or not. Your friends exchanged letters with another when you left the hospital. From regular pals to pen pals, eh? It's not common for St. Isla to receive letters from foreign patients like this. Still easy to find a time to respond with the sheer volume of workloads. Still, it's nice to hear from them, knowing that someone I care for is leading a happy, healthy life, never feels like waste energy. Sounds like you, Cecile. Bet you put a lot of love and care to every reply you make. Perhaps I should begin writing letters to Martha as well. I'm sure she liked that. She was so happy with seeing it for the first 7 years. Never too late. You're always welcome to give it a shot. I will consider it once our work slows down. Okay, here we go. Hey, look. Moving truck. Hey, Mr. Vinegar, help. This will be starting. You'll be on in a couple of days. Adios to you. Your trip is over demanding with its crust, each and every one of them. To the automobile would have been work enough, but designed an entirely new stage set on top of that. Busy man, you know. I really do apologize for that. Even a true leader can have some pretty lofty standards sometimes. The extra mechanism they asked you to install was something they just couldn't live without. Doesn't matter now. No issue with lending my studio's expertise to service your plays. Surely gods would prefer the alternative. Thank you. Come to think of it, Meister, we never seen your son's star invitation yet. Our consider be honored to have you attend the show. It'd be a pleasure after the amazing set and automata you've provided us. Mere is the thanks enough. Facey Dash said I'm a busy man. Yeah, that doesn't really surprise me. I'll tell you when to go for it. So let me see how I was waiting for you on the stage at least once. Pardon us. Wait, aren't you the SSS? We are. You're a stage technician from our concealer, correct? Yep, the name's Hines. I'm in charge of the Hines. Okay, Mr. Ketchup. It'd be great if they made him red, but they're not gonna do that, so. Anyways. What are we doing out here? Gonna see the Meister? Sorry, I'm making weird noises on my desk, moving my shifting around. Something like that. We have a little matter we want to consult him about. Are you here to pick up a commission? You have an order from Automaton, tune-up, and some new set pieces. Kind of on short notice with the debut of the revival performance coming up, but he did his real solid getting it done so quickly. Oh boy, to tell you the truth, everyone in the troupe owns the Meister Torum. You don't say. Speaking of which, isn't the revival performance only a couple days away? That's right, Ilya and the others are kicking into high gear right about now. Heck, I've been getting into myself with all the changes we made. Have you now? Sounds like you're all primed to put a real box office hit. That's the idea, but whoops, I'm a little behind schedule. Gotta get back to this all up. See you guys later. Stop by and say hi to everyone when you get the chance. I'll be sure to. Be careful, and you're right back. And I know that Tia's voice is going to sound nothing like I think it is when I get to wherever it is that I hopefully see her again after these games, but we're sticking to it. I mean, the Meister is the one behind Arkansas Theater Magic and all. But man, kind of makes you forget this place has a study, huh? But it does. Or at least we know the Meister is in right now. That should be only tells the name of the study, but we never know if we don't ask. Right. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. I don't have to listen to that cutscene again, so... Is it for the rest of the day? I don't think I have anything else to do. I did everything. Excuse us. Creswell, please, SSS. Meister Rosenberg, we'd like to have a word with you. There's no need to shout. Here is perfectly fine. Whatever is against me if you go let's say. Don't very much I will make exception just this once, so long as you keep things short. What? She's so cute! A Rosenberg doll. Not a middle one. The looks of it. Enter. The little one will guide you. See that you don't want anywhere you're not supposed to. I guess I can talk? I was expecting to. Can't talk. Get a load of this gal. She doesn't seem like a mission I've seen before. Mind taking us to your master's, little miss? It sounds like a wind-up doll. Sorry, my camera's so far up. Like I said, I'm afraid my is gonna come loose, you know? So, we're sitting down. I think we're supposed to follow her. Right, we probably shouldn't get the Meister waiting. Or Boris, it's gonna enemy we're dealing with. Oh, buddy. You got anything hiding back here? Last time I was here, you kicked my fucking ass. I had a side quest, we were at the dollhouse. And it brought these things out, and that shit fucking sucked. Oh shit, it's like a whole, like... This is not what I thought it would look like inside. There's less than fallout inside. I forgot to move like a mage. They merged an underground section of the studio. Oh wait, it has the Ouroboros symbol. What is this place? It's incredible. Oh, pay the meter! Whoa. Is that it? John Arcade's used before. Yeah, Ren used to back at the Sun Fort. I believe she called it Pay the Mater. So this is where it's been. That's all this mechanic crap doing anyway. I for sure thought that they're gonna take Pay the Mater back with her. I feel like that's Ren. I feel like it's fucked up to take it away from her. I guess she was kind of using it to like rely on, but like I would have took that shit with me back. Anyways, whatever, I guess. That's supposed to be a doll studio. Also, if everybody gets used to it, then it wouldn't be as scary to them there at least. Have these terminals connected to the orbital network. This has been where Kitty was really hacking the network. Well, what is it you want? Meister Jord. I'm gonna say George. It could be, it's probably George, but just spelled weird. I don't know. They realized to come and speak with you. What are your questions we have to ask? Are they any chance of having what Cabinel has been up to? So you do know. Do not understand. You are correct that I tried to study. In the end, however, I'm nothing more than a humble doll maker. Not directly involved with our grand scheme they have planned. So in other words, you can't tell us exactly what Cabinel is planning to do? I don't know, nor am I in a position to. However, you should know that he's an enforcer, not an Anguist. He's not authorized to propose plans for the society to pursue. The Anguists, rather, are the ones who draft such arrangements. Now, hold on just a minute. This is a little too much to take in all at once. Isn't this inside information? She would begin to so easily. It is hardly confidential. There are many in the continent who know this already. The church, the guild, the entities in the Red Heart, even that is only scratching the surface. Study is so badly known, yet still you're able to freely continue making dolls here. As I said, I am not positioned to know all the studies and inner workings. Take the archisms, for example. The construction relies on technologies from many other workshops besides this one. My studio is but one scale on the ever-coiling serpent. For the church and guide will never sit in here without due cause. This doesn't make sense. Some like use more valuable ways to attach the snake. Makes you a handy source of info. Correct. That being said, the studios are effectively outfitted for any contingencies. Even should you break the front door down with an arrest warrant, all of you finds empty and meager doll studio. Nothing more. Not even Peter Mater. Oh, we should try your hand at taking me to custody. Haven't heard all of that. May not have another chance. No, that's not why we're here. Major point. We'd like to inquire further if you're willing to answer. Lloyd, guess that's all we can do. Doesn't mean I like it. Wise decision. I take you like to know something more concrete than veiled statements and broad outlines. Any questions down to 3 and I'll answer them if I can. Fair enough. Things you should ask him about. I think it's like, what should he ask him about? After investigating the scene, answer. Okay, it says it's when prompt with questions afterwards. As I told you, we're asking about the grand scheme. As I told you, I'm not even familiar with the details. I'm a little hard in passing, however, I do know what it's called. The Phantasmal Blaze Plan. Phantasmal Blaze? That is a name rife with symbolism. This plan does entail causing some sort of wide incident and crossbow, like the one in Liberal last year? They can't be. There's no way we could just let that happen. So let me repeat myself. I do not know the details. What I can tell you is that the society's intervention here pales in comparison to what happened in Liberal. So we were to operate from the shadows of a loss, then attempt to make the move on the surface. Well, that's supposed to make us feel better. Could assure has ain't working. Seconded, the fact you can't give us nothing, but a name makes whatever they're doing all the more suspect. Society's relation to the cold. DJ Kyolta. Sorry, I was mocking. I shouldn't mock him. I'm sorry. I don't speak that language. I know that that's just how they talk. My apologies, so. As far as I know, the two sides never had direct ties. Having said that, it's the fact that the study is on that destroyed lodge where Ren was being held. What? You're referring to Paradise, right? Yes, I understand the cult used it to lure in and exploit influential individuals from around the continent. In all likelihood, it was brought down because we get to target influential individuals the society was backing. I think short of me call that Ren survived the place. That hellhole deserting a wipeout. It's like that makes Ouroboros the good guys either. I wouldn't expect that explanation until it's over. As I said, I'm telling you what I know. Take it how you will. Who's the bitch on the left? She kind of reminds me of the person who's above Kevin in the Growlswitter? I can't remember her name right now. Am I supposed to recognize her? Besides, if it's not her, I actually don't know who it is. There are 7 Snake Apostles who live and serve to realize the Grandmaster's plans. Even I do not know all of their identities. However, I'm aware of the Anguis that will be Reverend Crystal before long. Is there any way you can tell us more about them? What is a man at the Sixth Race? Besides, he leads the 13 factories that comprise Orbos' technological network. He's society's greatest theoretician, an engineer with insatiable appetite. To say he's a contemptible man. Clearly, I have a high opinion of him. Just now, how contemptible we're talking. He's the sort of man who cares for nothing but satisfy his own intellectual curiosity. I'm sure what he hopes to achieve by coming to this land in person. This for certain, his arrival is anything but good news for Crossbell. Take your word for it. He'll not be alone, however. The 7th Anguis, the Steel Maiden, will also be coming to Crossbell. The Steel Maiden? That's the goddamnest ring I've ever heard one. She is an enigma, to say the least. 50 foot, she is a masterful warrior, whom we have no hope of defeating, even if we were to face her all at once. She's that strong? Trying to wing many fellow conspirators, I see. It was merely a word of warning. Like the single, I've heard the 7th Anguis is a virtuous individual. However, were you to face her unprepared, it would surely cost you your lives. Thanks to 3 questions I've answered. Taking off my time, I'm going to have to see you leave now. But, Lloyd. Fine, that's what we agreed to, so just going, for now. Try to return for another one of these talks. If I feel so inclined. Keep the following in mind. It's not only Boris that you should have your sights set on. The other forces be cautious knowing a crossroads built for independence, wouldn't you say? I guess so. Man's got a point. Sounds like you probably know a thing or three about that, too. Maybe so, maybe not. Off you go. Follow him like you did on your way here. No matter if I can't guarantee your safety. Goodbye, little doll. I feel like I just came out of a bad dream. A tasteful blaze plant, and 2 Anguis making their way to Crossfield to enact it. So fantastical, I can barely bring myself to believe it. Just how dangerous are they? I've heard about a liberal incident. Very. We can't take the threat they pose lightly. So what if the Meister tells is true? Whatever they're planning, Crossfield isn't extensive as it was in Liberal. That'd be a relief. Or they had an enormous battleship to contend with. Not to mention that giant archaism, Peter Mater. Where do you get the info? The first version has the labels classified. Don't tell me hear about these kind of things while working as a host, too. My lips are sealed. Something wrong, you two? Well, yeah, just a little. Since I'll be explained by that good. You mind? I will make an attempt. At least the town around the guys in the studio. So you can clear size far more mischievous than malevolent. Mischievous? Yes, they have more technological prowess than both the Epstein Foundation and Zeiss Central Factory, yet squandered by choice. Consider the research necessary to develop Peter Mater, to be more practical, use the same resources to build 50 airships. You think so? Perhaps they have a source of funding, one deeper than we may realize. Maybe, but whether an army or consider that efficiency is typically the highest priority of any organization. Recreation typically doesn't have much of a place there, if at all. Forrest puts all of that right on its head. It makes their modes rational all the more baffling to me. Put the words right out of my mouth. Thing is, no matter how many Anguis archives they got hiding up their sleeves, our Constellation A are probably more of an actual threat, realistically speaking. That even ain't taking account whatever the Empire and Republic are up to. It's true. Oh, from then one time to stay together, a disaster waiting to happen. The kitchen already has too many cooks at the society. The big question is, what are they planning to bring to the table? Who's to say? Even backing the terrorist trade conference allegedly on a complete whim on their part, they don't seem to have any interest in involving themselves in conventional power struggles. In that case, would they make what they are reckoned as conventional as everything else they do? Then we were completely in overheads trying to do anything about it. What we can say is for sure is whatever it is, it can't be good for Crossbell. At any rate, we should return home for now. I want to relay all this to the chief. After that, we should do the same for the 2GF and the guild. Because of the societies after, the need to make sure we're ready for them. I agree. Good call. Back to the city we go. Oh, my enigma. That's crazy. Who could it be? Get the feeling someone's in the universe sources? SSS, Lloyd speaking. Lloyd! Thank goodness I finally got a hold of you. Oh, hi, Fran. We've been trying to contact us for a while. I have, but sorry, none of my calls made it through. Trying to ask his name was, but they're told no go too. I was doing an orbital wave jam around the base of the studio. Sorry that we ended up going out of the signal range. What's going on? Do you have an urgent request for us? Not quite. No. How no go? There's a train derailment on West Crossbow Highway. A what? Are you serious? I wish I wasn't. Signal is on route to investigate the scene. See doesn't way too, so there's probably no need for you to go. But first, keep your eyes in the loop just to be safe. Got it. Thanks for telling us, friend. Find out more. Let us know as soon as you can. Roger that. Something the matter? The friend has something important to tell us. Well, blah, blah, blah. What the hell? It's irrelevant. We should drive the tracks? Yeah, friends of the 2nd Division is here from the way there, so we can probably to them. Then again, be hard to turn away from something so concerning. I'll say the time is a little too suspicious for my taste. And my depth is just a mere accident. Lloyd, what should we do now? Until the end of the day to report on what we learned about the study. For now, let's go to the scene of the accident. Can't overlook the possibility of some sort of foul play was involved, whether from our cryptid or otherwise. At the very least, we can lend a hand investigating the crash site. Agreed. We should hurry. Probably best take. Are you ready for looking to get there ASAP? Oh, that's cool. Thanks, game. Let's go here. Oops, on West Crossbow. Okay, so this way. What did that happen? Oh, train your elements. Right, there we go. Oh no! Who's ambushed just now? Correct. All the registered designers to the hospital. There are 3 of them too. Damn. Suppose they were transporting those who were injured from the derailment. Given the time, wouldn't doubt it. Sailors to the hospital are gonna have a long day ahead of them. We have to get to the scene of the accident. Roger that. Damn, dude. My hands are so cold that it feels like numb when I like guessing the bus is just taking us back to the city. Those buses just now. Look at the ones used to carry people traveling to and from the Republic. Suit transporting, there's the passengers around the train. Damn, what a suit though. Makes me wonder how extensive this scale accident is. What happens if you try to walk there? Would it still pause? Would it even allow you to? Yo, you guys made it. Friends on the case too. Hello, Randy, thank you both for coming. Of course, good to see you, Dahlia. Looks like you're in the right place. What's the situation? Commander Bales and the police are currently investigating the scene of the accident. Dr. Donovan and Dr. Raymond from the second division leading the department's efforts. I could tell it looked like a mess. The train went clean off the tracks. It can take a long time to get things clean and repaired. What are the passengers? No fatalities, thank the gods, but a few were in critical condition. Those mostly needed medical attention were carried away by an ambulance a little while ago. Yeah, we still on our way here. The other passengers, they attached to buses for the remainder of the trip. There's one random arranged for passengers headed for Crossbow City, another one for those going to Altair. There's chaos starting it all out. I can imagine. It's not every day we do damage control for an accident this severe. Speaking of which, we'd make our way to the scene ourselves. Are we clear to pass through? It should be good. I don't know who's going to plan plane. Feel free to hit whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. I'm always ready, baby. Didn't I just save over this? Oh yeah, I did. What am I doing, guys? Oh yeah, okay, I was here earlier. Oh, that makes sense why this is like this. Sorry guys, I'm gonna break your boxes. Don't mind me. Reporter, oh, there's a reporter. She seemed like she... Okay, so Grace is here. Oh no! I mean, it was a derailment. Like, it wasn't gonna be pretty when it fell off the tracks. Oh boy, this next one we got on our hands. Do you know what caused the derailment yet? As you can see, the investigation's on the way. Current working theory is that the front car was derailed due to a fallen rock on the track. I just followed suit. My apologies. Going to have to insist any members of the media leave the accident site. We focus on beginning cleanup and repair efforts immediately. Seriously? Commander Bales. Strength the police would like to prioritize the investigation. There was a transcontinental railroad stand on the most important transline known as Emiria. Under pressure from Mayor Coist, Imperial, fellow governments, and the Railroad Corporation fix this ASAP. CGF has no choice but to comply. Logically, I really do, but... The detective! Get the bottom of what happened again, right? I'm aware. However, I can only confirm that the decision be carried out concurrently alongside the repairs. Between this evening at the very least. That's how long we've been given. Heavy machinery, we need to... Hold on just a moment. This is us. Well, it's late in the game. Guess gonna scout the scene too, huh? Please excuse us, Commander. We did it correctly. You're gonna start cleaning the accident before a proper investigation can be made? Still not a CGF seeker. Trust you haven't forgotten how vital this rail line is to Crossville. Don't want to put this so bluntly, but if we delay reporting the railroad, it give the Empire and the Republic all the excuse they need to intervene. I know that, but it's far from an unlikely scenario, unfortunately. I had no time to press against an argument like that. Give me a break. We still have to get to the bottom of this mess. Commander Bales, give us just 30 minutes. No, until the equipment arrives, we'll get this all sorted out. You? Yes, given Crossville's current political climate, an already tracked this accident up is just an unfortunate coincidence. Don't think we should at least determine whether there's foul play involved. It's also possible, as accident is relevant to our cryptid investigation. Look at this way. Let's do our thing, and everyone walks away with some peace of mind. Was I see the day? There'll be an impatient one between the two of us, Orlando. Very well, Inspector Donovan. We'll start by prioritizing the investigation of the accident scene. Once equipment arrives, however, our focus will shift to fixing the rails. Any complaints for us? Let's do this. And we'll just stay out here while I collect our material. No objections. You're free to look around until formal repairs begin. On the condition that you know what interfere with the investigation of the site, am I clear? Crystal! Would you mind if I got a first-hand look at the scene as well, Inspector? I have to ask. We'll tackle it together. So you get the conductor. He's resting over there. He'll be your best bet. Unfortunately, the engineer got knocked up in the crash and was taken to the hospital. Understood. Alright, let's get investigating. Dude, I can't imagine, like, someone, like, intentfully derailing the train because the like, conductor must feel like horrible for that. There's so many, like, same thing with like pilots and stuff when shit goes down. Like, it's just, ugh. That must feel so awful. Yeah, take another bus. Yeah. Is he just like, there he goes. Good day. Should I ask, okay, at least compared to the poor people who got carted away by those ambulances. We've seen train off the track so violently before. You're the conductor, right? If you wouldn't mind, would you give us an account of what happened at the time of the derailment? Sure, if that's what you want. Do I have to tell you what happened? I tried to ask me earlier, but I think I was still too shaken to give a halfway decent statement. It happened so suddenly, you know. I couldn't help but being a little out of it. It's perfectly understandable. But that's to be the accident is. We can't expect you to recall every little thing. Any other person would be in shock after going through something like that. Exactly. As things stand, even the tiniest detail could prove helpful. Do you remember seeing or hearing anything suspicious? Anything at all? Suspicious? Well, the incident maybe. Yeah. Something spring to mind? It's right before the derailment happened, while I was on the comms with the engineer. He just started yelling out of nowhere. I remember shouting, "What is that?" or something along those lines. 10 moments later, the front car derailed and the rest of them followed one after another. Well, you know the story goes from there. Now I'm out here talking to you. Evidently, the engineer was caught by surprise. From the sound of it, he must have seen something he couldn't believe. So here's one question. What was it that he spotted? I know Donovan said that he was gone, though. Missed as far as we could. No, just passengers' luggage in there. He goes to his train car, telling him his balance for now. I could still tip over. So much glass and debris. Can't risk anything staying on here. How's the repair work going? Besides proceeding to investigation is we still have machinery to help us move the train. There's only so much we could be able to do. Unless we can manage to clear debris from tracks. For the beacons, we can run ahead if you need it. You need to put yourself out this, so you should focus on figuring what happened. Don't need to score anything. Okay. What's the really number on the tracks? Can they train it up blocking both sides of the track at once? Yeah, too, also being in it, that's so traumatic. Okay, it doesn't seem like... Wait. Look at the marks on the cliffside. They're enormous. Looks like the whole surface has been carved into. Parts of the ground have been gouged out too. The train was situated to the left-hand side. Quick question. I suppose the streaks on the wall are so blue. Blue? Those would be flecks of paint. Yeah. It's gotta be it. You can tell it's the same color as the train cars themselves. Half the train derailed must have scraped against rock for a ways, leaving those blue skid marks. No doubt, but look how far on the run. How would the train even stay against the wall for that long? This actually might rethink the actual surface that leave these marks. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad that I noticed that. I assume they're not gonna say anything different. What's supposed to happen here? That kind of looks like somebody hit it. Like with like a Wolverine blade, kind of. Not people have weapons like that in this, obviously. I think. Didn't Lo kind of have something like that? Well, he had a sword. No, Lo has a sword. Maybe in the fake Lo? I don't remember. Anyways, thinking rock glider rolled down the Henry derailed the train. Maybe this is where it made an impact? Possibility. Is there? Give us a pretty thin on the side. I don't know about that. I just want these giant scratches here in the center then. When you think about it, position's a lot far left than you expect too. I think a small fallen rock would have left these marks. If that's the case, then what did collide with the train? This would be the locomotive. Was it the car of the train without one? Be unable to move at all. So the engineers kept and the orbital engine produced by the Rainford Company. This is all very educational. Doesn't something about this seem off to you? Which is the same thing. It's not as nearly as much damage as I would have pictured. Right, it's a little unnatural considering it's from the frontmost car. Think about it. Had a Clyde something head on, it wouldn't still be this pristine. Perhaps the drilling must have hit from somewhere else. Yes. Okay, I think we've got as much intel here as we can. We have? Already? Enough for Lloyd, anyway. Better be enough for him, because I sure as hell haven't connected any dots. I can't put everything together on my end. What's our next step? Should we be finishing this far? Yeah, let's do that. We should call up the commander and inspect Donovan, too. My hands are burning. Like, they must be so cold right now. Oh my god. Oh. Dude, I can feel them. I think it's like one of my hands is really hot and the other's not. Sorry, it's just like, it's distracting me. There's a cold front going through here, so it's just chilly. So, has the investigation yielded anything insightful? That's the hope. First, I want to address the possibility of derailment being caused by a fallen rock on the tracks. From investigation, I believe it's safe to rule out that possibility. Really, why? Take us in line of reasoning, back the claim up. Actually, you see. This says to do 2-2. We found more than a few hours of suspicion during investigation. The size effect is how pristine the front of the locomotive still was. Could you explain further? Sure, the last damage to the front, but what does that prove? Logically, if the derailment were caused by a fallen rock landing on the tracks, the train would have collided with it head-on. But for the mass and high speed of train to lose balance and derail, the impact would have to be substantial. If it really had happened, then events would be more apparent. Oh, I think I get it. When it's all said and done, the front of the car is hardly dinged up at all. So that rules out the initial most obvious explanation. Indeed it does. This effect you cannot afford to overlook. In that case, what do you suspect is the true cause of the derailment? First, I'd consider this possibly the work of some kind of explosive. The explosive? You're saying it's going to be a Jaeger operation, or was it a terrorist group? Oh man, my mind went there pretty quickly too. Let's get my eyes peeled. But I could tell, there weren't traces of explosives. Hope not, we'd already accounted for that, and we didn't find anything of the sort either. Such a rolling that, there's only one other possibility left remaining. There's indeed collision, but not from the front. What if it was ran itself on the train from the right-hand side? Excuse me? Ram, like on purpose? That's insane. It's starting to sound less like a train, more like a car chase. No, I understand. Explain the dent on the right side of the locomotive. Yeah, here's the way I think it went. First, I know Cobra landed right next to the train as it barreled down the track at full speed. That was likely the moment the conductor heard the engineer yelling on the comms. After that, the assailant began to run alongside the train before it ran to the right, causing the dent. The force of the leading locomotive derailed toward the left-hand side. But our assailant did on top of that, continued to push the locomotive into the cliff on the far side. From there, the train eventually skidded to a stop, leaving marks on the rocks along the way. As for the cars falling behind, they ended up scattering off the rails in every direction. That's a working hypothesis, given what we know right now. Huh. Well done. Guys, you really are guys' little brother, you know? Hell, your sleuthing skills are even better than his. No kidding. Guys' style investigating was less thorough and more instinctive. Hey, watch it. He's ours. We're proud to have him. Kudos, Azure. Oh, wise leader. That's definitely a 0, but I'm gonna let it go. Even I couldn't think that far ahead. Very impressive. Just leaving question type depending. There's no culprit decides to be the work of some monster. No, I bet it's like the fucking Red Constellation or Hey You. Was perhaps caused by another one of those recently spotted cryptids. Well, when you look at the facts. No. There's no question a cryptid had the strength to derail a running train based on our experience. While I can understand why that would be the most likely explanation, I can't say for certain just yet. I agree, because it's only spun, presence of higher elements thus far, in essence, no sign of them. Not to mention, we didn't see those blue planets anywhere nearby either. Yes, I'm inclined to agree. Probably it's only for the question of what it is we're dealing with. His our case in a positive can too, though I'm not sure how likely that is. Really tough to resort to such drastic and blatant attack. What was that? Sound like a monster. And it's not one either, judging by the blood-curdling cry. Let me scan the area. Activate. Where is it? Where? Ryan, get the photo ready. We're getting shot one way or another. Can be serious, Grace. Distance intelligent moving. It's getting to the west. Let's chase after it. Roger, Wilco. Affirmative. Alright, young men. See Jeff will back you up. And just keep working on cleanup, so we have a schedule to keep. We'll go ahead and give chase. If you're certain. Not entirely comfortable with it? We have no choice. Sounds beat when the heavy machinery arrives. Stay in contact. When anything happens, we'll come to your aid. Understand, ma'am. We're so casually walking over there. Grace, you know you plan to come along with us, would you? Well, Captain I was considering it, but I get it. The situation is stickier than usual, so hang back this time. We'll have it across some draft with breaking report. So get the rest of the people together, we'll try to gather some more material. I find it more likely it's probably one of the groups, because if they derail the train like they said, they could blame Crossbow for not being in line and not taking care of stuff, and then they have another reason to keep nailing Crossbow with. That should be safe enough. Besides, if you guys follow us and got attacked, you might never get a chance to make that report. I can say that again. I don't know what this thing in chasing is, but it's gonna be nasty because of the whole derailment. Better be careful and come back in one piece. I won't be able to get anybody otherwise. Well, thanks, Grace. I love when games are intense like this because it's like, we gotta go there fast, and they're like, okay, guys, so we're like, I'll see you at the office? Yeah, I'll see you at the office. Okay, so like, we're all ready to like go get this? Yeah, we're cool? Okay, let's go get it. Like, okay. Alright, let's start a pursuit. Proceed to head west on the highway. Claro. Let's go bag us a monster. You know me, I save a lot. Oh, can't go that way. Got anything box this time? No? Alright. I assume I should not go in my car. I should just go walk. Just gonna pick things up on the way then. Most of the things run for me. Or I can kill it. Like that. I love that feature. I always forget about it though. Free step though. I have none. I'm a broke ass bitch. There's again. Come from the west. Don't have geotile levels. Don't gotta have geotile levels to tell that much. This feels like we're being beckoned like when we first met sight. I concur. However, unlike them, I'm sensing a hostile intent. Either dealing with a monster considered intent, or something else entirely. Because we need to be careful. Is that the way of saying I can't tell when they want me to save, you know? Oh, cool. Free things. What's that? It's like something shattering. There's an explosion either. You're from the south, hurry! Get away from me, you stupid absorbent tomato! Actually, fuck off. Oh my god, literally fuck off. Actually. Isn't the academy this way? Yeah. Just look at this. Yes, this made us kind of reinforced ally too. Unbelievable. There's no system I saw in a monster. Was your line moving train not enough? What the hell are we going up against here? I'm not gonna sleep on it. Back into the suit before it gets away from us. Makes the deepest part first. We're gonna have trouble keeping up. Yeah, good point. Why is the hazy acting so strange? Oh my god! I just remembered that at the beginning of this, Wald was being crazy. And then maybe he did it to work with them, and that's why he did it. Oh my god. No! What? No! We're gonna do Wald like this? No! I know he was already getting the demonization, and like, I get it. But like, man, that sucks. Things in shambles. These rocks are fresh too. Only one thing that could mean. This response is likely just below. Confirm that. The sense is picking a movement beneath us. There's no strange treasures, one that I can't quite put my finger on. Really? Not even you? That was Ripier's survival training here. It's a hard rock's force. A spot of dense woodland almost completely untouched by man. Went down the chase for culprit and you prepared. Here, I've been there for training at the cat. Please go on. It's busy so bad you can barely see 5 yards in front of you. It's gonna be one of the most dangerous missions yet. Ellie, Tio, Wazy, 3 better stay. Honestly, Lloyd, consider you be your liability here than the rest of us. Think otherwise, we have to compare separate lines, sweetheart. Where are you coming from, Lloyd? And there's no joke. Still, I think all will be fine when we're together. Yeah, we're a team. If anyone pulled this, it's us. Okay, you made your point. Just keep an eye on no idea what's waiting for us down there. Let's descend only once we're ready. Of course. Roger. Well, we're going. I don't got nothing else. Okay, we're all set. Me and Rena start climbing down first. After that, Ellie too, Wazy will climb one at a time. No, I want you to bring up the room and watch our 6. Heard. Count on me. Alright, you want to contact the commander before we head down? Yeah, good call. CGF isn't too busy with affairs. Having them as backup would be a huge help. This is so pretty. Wow. There's so many areas in this that are just beautiful. Look! More grass. What the hell? Noticed it here 2 months ago. It's been blooming recently. Tio, can you sense our elements? Yes, hand space emerge. We're all accounted for. So the strange present, I felt on the surface. Looks like it, yeah. The Demir says these training grounds are even more grueling than you're used to them, thanks to them. Sure wouldn't take that bet. Finding a way around this place is tricky enough already. Having more than just getting lost to worry about. We only look for any monsters looking around. Got it. I can't even pick the grass. Okay. Well, you guys kind of got the overview of stuff. So I think you get it. And I can show you some more stuff later if I come across anything. Well, I made it to a save point, so we're either halfway or we're there. It wasn't that long, so... There's an enemy in this that was like... actually, let me change out my teammates really fast. Boss or mini-boss, they need to be changed. That's my boss team. You know, the original SSS, because we're a bunch of bad bitches. I know this is going to be Wald. I'm so sad. Clearing. It's the first I've ever made during my training. Oh, wait, what's this? Always a dead end? No, there should be an animal trail up ahead, too. There's a bunch of trees fell and blocked the road. This happened sometime within the past month. If that's the case, we're in the world that monster run up to. Then, I detect presence nearby. They just laugh at us? You guys really thought you go out here like you own the place, huh? You shiver brains never change. Who's there? It's a real culprit. We're controlling the monster all along. Can't be sure, but this voice sounds familiar somehow, as we met them before. No, it couldn't be. Here he comes, get back! What the? A demon! Wald. No, but how? Don't believe it's just like the demonization Genesis caused. No way, don't tell me. Wald, is that you? Huh. Wald. Along 10 bannings, Orlando. You hear too easy? Small world. So it seems. Nature taste and fashion is beyond saving. And I didn't think you'd stoop this low. Low? Piss off. Well, wait a second. Are you the one who ran the train off the tracks? Hey, you don't have to ask? There's ways we're supposed to go sniffing things out. You guys like some pea monster to dance like that? Only thing with me with that much power is me, Wald Wales. How vile. You realize what the hell you've done. Yeah, I do. And hey, so you got all the way out here for little me. Who's gonna get this party started? So you try to look down at me after pulling your high horse started in the dirt. Crap. So you're going out on this then? Huh. You wish. You wish I could turn you all to dust on my way behind my back. You know what? I just beat you a pulp, nice and slow. She begged for me to push you out of your misery. The pad picture's a real deal. Now I'm gonna make you eat it. Okay, so you have to damage the boss until the HP reaches 75% in 10 turns. I think I did it right. I don't know. Because you will mark that you're weak enough. Figure out put up a fight. Man, oh man, this one got too strong for you. All that effort, belly and dent in him. What's wrong, Wazy? Not gonna drop a witty comeback? Maybe flash one of those pretty boy smirks above this like you do everything else? Come on, looking forward to this. Make it all the time more fun when I shut that mouth of yours for good. Well, I think God's name did you get hypnosis? Why did I say it like that? Sorry, I sang my teeth. That's right. Save for the sample state of analysis, the supply manufacturer Keem Gunter so disposed of. Damn it, Wald, where the hell did you get this from? Who knows? Don't get it twisted. Dragon was giving me all the strength. You flash punks, been inside me all along. Just try to help bring it out. As it says you have from that quack Yokeem, his power was never his in the first place. Just have a point. Like I have a Yokeem, he doesn't seem in danger, going berserk. Whatever it is, he's strong as far from it. He managed to retain control over it. What the heck? Monster. Riel, second lieutenant. Thank goodness you're here. It doesn't mean our paperwork is finished. For now, yes, fast and good, but just what is that thing? Think I'll call it quits for today. Because that's chumps, especially you, Wazy. Figuring no time off next time we meet, or else. It's like that foot race you had back in the down touches. Least you could do. Bastard. Wald! Where do you think you're going? First time visit, measure fast on the third. I don't think that's gonna do anything, guys. I did have to reset that fight like a few times. He's actually fucking insane. If you lose, he just says like, "Oh, you messing around." So I guess I did do it. Make sure you get your burst meter up, and your CP to max. How was the first one looking? Sure. As the night wore on, the decision made to abandon the search. As the summer turned city around midnight and fell asleep, so tired they felt that eat the hot pot Kie had so lovingly prepared. Oh, sorry, Kie. Aww. I bet Wald's really depressed. I mean, Wazy. How'd it go? Not good. I don't know anything. I haven't seen Wald in days. Looks like he's been keeping little lackeys in the dark. I don't know where he is, just as we did. Yeah, they seem desperate. I see. Try some test runs. Doesn't get us anywhere. There are no leads on Wald whatsoever. However, he spotted shambling chuckling in the neighborhood for a while prior to his disappearance. There's no way to how that fits in all this. What changed between them now? My question is about how to get his hand gnosis. Yeah, right, Wazy. Not looking too good. I'm alright. Just a bit chilly from the rain. Already asked Abbas and others to continue gathering info. So Wald aside for now and return to this building. Probably for the best. At least we have Kie's breakfast to look forward to. I don't know what we do without her. Why did you go and do this, Wald? Now that was a satisfying meal. You said nothing like a hot bowl of porridge to chase off the chills. See, the chicken eggs are a nice touch. Thank you for the food, Kay. It was delicious. I just the stuff we were supposed to have for hot pot yesterday. Are you for Wazy? Yeah, took comfort food to a whole new level. Comments to the chef, Kay. I'm glad you like it. It's good to see you guys get back and fight in form. Just so you know, this UGF is going to keep investigating the Wald Wells case. So try not to dwell on it too much. Whatever you say. Still, Wald acquired the Genosis somehow. We have to figure out where it came from no matter what. Second Division's already been sent out to do just that. From what I heard, Persuasion's already looking at whether or not the major powers are involved in any way. My point being, you shouldn't trust them. Don't press the issue by getting all keyed up. Yes, sir. Were they able to restore the whole railway after the derailment yesterday? Yeah, only one of the tracks were functional by yesterday evening, but they managed to get the other one gone overnight. All things considered, they got a job done without any hassle. Thank goodness. Transcon around is a very vital part of the transportation system. Chaos would ensue if it were still non-operational. That'd been the perfect ammo for Araboni and Calvert to give us even more shit than they already do. Yeah, no doubt about that. So, should we check the terminal for support request? About time for today's batches come in. Yes, let's. Hey, we got a phone call. I'll get it. How's this? Good morning, it's me, Mitchell, your receptionist. Oh, good morning. Do you have a chance to look over our report on society? We did. It was helpful, sure. Contacted HQ over Lamont. They're currently analyzing the info. Took us down and listed these guys out. I don't know how much we'll be able to find. I see. So how you caught us? Oh no, there's one more thing. I have a question for you, actually. Who's still in ALL around lately? Still around 2 days at Orcus Tower last I recall. Huh, see. Honestly, what the devil this two girls up to? Have you trouble contacting them? Sure, wasn't able to get through their dinners last night. Oh well, this happened so I'm not too worried about them. That's so. Well, no need for you'll head over. Sure you got more than enough on your plate. Deal with the later of the delinquents, aren't you? That's already half a job and a half. Yeah, I suppose. Anywho, if you haven't started, then give me a ring ASAP, okay? Keep the good work. Bye-bye now. Thanks, Mitchell. You too. Like us from the Racer Guild. Something happened? Oh, yeah. The nail. Those are two ladies who know how to hold their own. It is a chance to give her gifts to them. Yep, just the way I like them, especially Aliella. Hers are a beaut. Singularly Cecile, of course. I don't believe those are the gifts he was referring to. Bruh. There's no more reason to worry about them, honestly. We're just going to try to keep a tight hand on the schedules. Yeah, and we want us to even more. That every move they made felt calculated. Well, you had time to spare. We're not going to visit the guild. To look out for each other in times like these. Right, well, keep it in mind. Lloyd, are you guys leaving now? Will you make it back for a hot pot this time? Yeah, it's time for sure. We'll try to come as early as we can. Sorry, Kay. We threw so much trouble to prepare yesterday. We didn't expect to be out the entire night. No, it's okay. This is really extra hard, right? Just want to do what I can help too. Kay. She's super out for us. Okay, for today's weather forecast, the race should stop in the afternoon. Let's both lose jobs now. Got a hot pot to enjoy tonight. Absolutely. Okay, we have to see the requests. Driven to the brink. Extermination. Okay, it's day 3, so I can go do the other one. Okay, I'm gonna cut the episode here, but before I do, there should be, I don't know if Kie is here, because I have stuff for Kie. The girl's on the top floor. Okay, yeah. This is for me, yeah, thank you. Oh. Okay, I give both of them, nice. Do you have a moment, Kie? Oh, Lloyd, yeah, it's okay. Whoa, you know what's getting those plushes at home, huh? Really a sight to behold. Aren't they all super cute? Oh, one thing though. This one's actually a plush. Menace is a costume you're supposed to wear. A costume? Kind of like a Mishi? Can see some accessories inside, actually. Really? Then, why don't we put it on? Sure, but just so you know, it's gonna be hot in there. Really got slower to back when I was standing for Mishi. I'll be okay, probably. Besides, I need to see how cute looks on me. Well, okay. She's daring to snap. I can only imagine I think she'll get to when she's my age. Look at her. You're set. How's it, Kie? Comfortable? Yep, totally fine. It's kind of nice and cool in here, actually. Oh, really? Guess I'm gonna put a lot of work on the ventilation. Oh, Kie! Look at her! Whoa! Wow, it's even cuter than I could ever imagine. You mean it? Good morning. Nice to meet you. So much more, I can't take it. Hey there, Lloyd. Taking so long to come down that we came to get you. Oh yeah, sorry to keep you guys waiting. Fair warning, Dustin likes Red to have an adorable overdose. An adorable overdose? What in the world are you? Huh? Well, looky here. It's Ellie and Tio. Top of the morning, Tio. This is a code red. Code red for Keeler. You're so cuddly, Kie. Whatever here is inconceivable in this plane of existence. No salvation left could ever hope to reduce this level of pure, unfiltered adorability. Ellie, Tio, can't breathe. Now it takes so many hugs. What's the work as a Holy Mother Adidos? Is that Kie? I want to hug her too. Make room. Didn't expect to walk in a crime scene with the victim's cause of death. Cuteness overload. Imagine having a livable weapon like her on the battlefield. She's getting words quicker as she started them. Sweet more than we realize. Oh, I surrender. Can you guys look at me now? After all, the girls finally regained their senses. A different ban was placed on Pingu and Kie for the safety of everyone in the building, lest they fall victim to her domino cuteness. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so cute. I have something for Randy. She's shabby. Okay, so now we finished Randy's room. Yeah. I get to, like, re-rested, even though, like, I... Here, Randy, can I come in? Gosh, it's so cute. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, go for it. What's up? Time to roll out. If it HQ did anything else particular from us today? Just time we drink in here. Be honest with me, Randy. No, I wouldn't dare. No, what are we waiting for? Let's head out. Unbelievable. Seems like a high time, and everybody's responsible when it comes to this sort of thing. I'll probably be fine. Oh, by the way, I feel like you have much stuff in your room now. Oh, yeah. That's the report up there. Yep, people usually get a lot more use out of them over by the coast, though. Get some ways in Lake Elm, though. It's not a total waste. Turns out, like, surfing ain't too bad. Huh, didn't even know that sort of thing, Randy. And this thing here, what are these called again? I think I saw one in the magazine once. That, my friend, is a jukebox. Pop it in a 10-meter coin and play whatever music suits your fancy. Look like I find in some back alley dive in an upscale bar, though. You put your own coins into it? It's pretty nice. Seems feel nostalgic in a way. Yeah, I haven't really seen them around Crossville, though. They're pretty popular out in the sticks, so there's not much to pass the time with. See, they do back to the bars you used to visit. Sure did. Ready? It's nothing. So we're heading out? Or what? Mademoiselle and others are probably waiting for us. Let's go. They'll just have these ominous stories that, like, no one says anything about. Okay, I think that's it for... Oh, I sang for T.O. Sorry, guys. You gotta see you fall the furniture away. Hers is right here. There's your rice. Oh, look at it! Okay, we have T.O.'s furniture now. I love that you can just see her go like this. That's my favorite. Hey, T.O., got a minute? I do. You may come in, Lloyd. It's time to depart. Just about educating anything else in particular from us, I'm accepting you can take your time. No need. I'm ready when you are. Huh, so you got some new additions to your room. I've been building quite a collection. Has a significant advantage of neighboring countries when it comes to mascot-based merchandise. Well, a species hometown, after all. Thanks to Misha Winter, his influence is spreading abroad, too. Aww. On that note, that pink Misha there, Misha, was it? She's a little sister, right? Correct. Misha is quite a special little sister character, both harsh and protective of her helpless big brother. She contains multitudes. Does she now? How many of these could a palette swap possibly have? Well, what's that black cat over there? He's the same design as your cushions. Is he related to Mishi? Oh, that would be Kagamaru. It's a cat owned by the protagonist of a recent, much beloved series of novels. Kagamaru is daring, bright, and cutest, a signature purr, who continued to do a giant search in his popularity. You don't say. Can't think of it. I'm pretty sure I've seen offer as a prize in the casino. To be honest, I never really understand how I feel these guys. I mean, they're exactly what I would call cute. Forget I said anything. My conclusion is fallacious, invalid, impossible, blasphemous. I can understand how you arrived at it. Mishi's charms are particular, nuanced, with his main selling point being his trouble-looking face. Kagamaru is more of an atypical mascot, whose dour disposition makes him extra endearing to his fans and enthusiasts. Not that Fritz's conventional wisdom would have qualified as cute, but that, paradoxically, is what makes them all the more so. You make a strange and compelling point. I guess I never put that much thought into what people find so charming about them. While on the subject, Tio, what do you prefer? Do you have a favorite? Now you've done it. What? Tried to avoid this topic, tried to remain ambivalent for far too long. Then a question has thrown up the floor of the gates. I will run no more. Tio is trying to scare me. We'll visit this grand debate after dinner tonight, at length. For yourself a bottle of coffee, Lloyd. We'll have all night to cover every conceivable angle of this topic. What about this book I was going to catch up on? My poor sleep schedule. Oh, I think that's it. Anyways, so now I'm going to end the episode, okay? So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. My schedule is posted down below as well as all the spoiler-free guides that I'll be using. I do upload regularly and I stream on Twitch once a week, and you can catch all of my socials with the link in the bio. So thank you all so much for watching yet again, and I hope to see you in the next video or over on my Twitch channel. Okay, bye!